Gandalf, Dumbledore, Master Yoda, all of these characters in Hollywood, they do some of their best work using silence. A thoughtful gaze, a contemplative thought, a pause at just the right time helps the hero in the story come to understanding of what they're trying to pass on. Even Mr. Miyagi, he doesn't tell Daniel-san exactly why he's doing all his work for him, but just continues to help him keep moving, quietly. Solomon discovered this too. In our verse today, in Proverbs 17:28, it says, "Even fools are thought wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent." Because silence is wisdom. Silence is wisdom, which is an irony because I'm not talking about the kind of silence that's manipulative silence, like that passive aggressive stuff we do in relationships that's unhealthy, trying to get our way or force them to do what we want them to do. I'm talking about the silence that's wise. That an argument and some kind of disagreement, that the best thing to do in that moment is often silence. Silence helps so much better than words or more words or smarter words or louder words. Like, just what helps is a wise pause, because it helps bring to an end some of the disagreement. It lets the other person hear what they're saying, or maybe come naturally to a conclusion that they're trying to get to all along. And so what Solomon tells us is that in our conversations with our words, sometimes the best words are no words. And instead, silence fills that gap better than words could. And so what do we do in the silence? Here's a couple helpful suggestions. When you're silent in a conversation, why silence? Use that silence to breathe. Just take a breath, get your brain back. Take a pulse first before you move on, or get curious and wonder, maybe I did misunderstand. Maybe they're right. That's what we can use silence for. Empathy, and realizing that they're not fighting me. Maybe they're fighting something from their day, the kid drop-off line, the traffic on the way in, and just some empathy and silence will help this conversation go better, because Solomon reminds us that sometimes a wise silence not only helps, but can end a conflict. And so today, as we work this out, as we live this verse out, take a pause and follow the invitation of one of the wisest men to live, to be silent.